It's the Daily Huddle, yeah, you know the name. Three stooges in the booth, bringing ruckus, bringing fame. Every weekday at noon, you know we bring that fire. Rob, Bill, and Ken in the squad, that's our empire. Yo, Rob's the fact checker, keeping it real. Dropping knowledge on the daily, that's the deal. Bill's ready to roast, got the rival in his sight. When he steps to the mic, you know he's ready to ignite. Ken spitting facts, man, he's sharp as a knife. Throwing hard truth bombs, this is real podcast life. John Dorn in the mix, he's like, fuck the Lions. Bringing all the heat, likes to see the anger rising. Daily Huddle, we hustle, bring the vibe every time. Rants and facts, laughter, everything in its prime. Live every weekday, man, we're here to grind. Noon Central Standard, come and free your mind. Eric brings the rants, off the chain like a beast, letting loose his thoughts, they just never cease. In the studio we gather like a family affair. Podcast kings, yeah, we rise and declare. Roasting rival fools, we set in the tone. The Three Stooges take your fears and turn them to stone. Facts over fiction, we keep it 100. Tearing down the myths while the laughs keep coming. Daily Huddle, we hustle, bring the vibe every time. Rants and facts, laughter, everything in its prime. Live every weekday, man, we're here to grind. Noon Central Standard, come and free your
This is a Huddle Sports Network broadcast. You can find us on Roku TV, Amazon Fire TV, Facebook, and of course YouTube. Get all your NFL news here first.
Well, welcome to the Daily Huddle Evening Edition. Bro, all kinds of stuff. Everything's crashing. Nothing's working right. I swear to God. Oh, well. It's what we get. It's the new year. Let's just roll with it. What's up, fellas? What's up, fellas?
What's going on, guys?
If we are switching the Daily Huddle to come on in evenings now, it's going to be easier. I think we'll get more people. It's shown that we get more viewers anyways. I think more people are at home to watch, so I like it. I think we're going to do nights. It's going to be fun.
Yeah, I think we'll be all right tonight.
I think so.
I think we'll be fine.
Yeah. So
once everybody gets used to being at night.
Yeah. No, it'll. I'm sure. Look, we do those night shows, and they're very popular. A lot of people ask why we don't do more night shows. So and this with my income and things I got to do, this just works out better too for me, and as far as that goes, so I can make sure to spend more focused on this. You know what I mean?
Right.
So, yeah. So what's up, fellas?
You got to worry about it so much in the middle of the day.
Yeah. No. Exactly.
So. Yeah, I'm watching Navy and Cincinnati. Navy's kicking their ass, 21-7.
Oh yeah. Is there's still bowl games left, right?
Oh yeah.
Right.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
If I recall, I get to see my school play tonight.
Oh, something to watch for. Yeah, we were having some.
Who's your team, Doug?
Mississippi State.
Okay. All right.
Yeah, we playing Wake Forest in a certain bowl game tonight.
Yeah.
That's awesome. All right, I'm going to share this out to a bunch of people. Let's see if we can get some more people in here.
Yeah, it's the Duke's Mayo Bowl, and it begins in an hour from now.
The Duke's Mayo Bowl. The Duke's Mayo Bowl. I like Duke's Mayo. I like Duke's. I didn't know that they had a bowl. Oh, that's funny.
Yeah. Well, that's the bowl game we managed to make, and we're the home team against Wake Forest.
There you go. It could be worse.
Hey, I'd like to have a fucking fuck you bowl to where you're not quite 500, but you still made a bowl.
Right.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But when I think about Mississippi, I gotta admit, I found it quite amusing, as well as fun to see Ole Miss upset Georgia last night.
It was good to see that. I ain't gonna lie. Even though I'm taking half my damn team from Georgia, I was glad to see them lose.
Mm-hmm.
Well, I don't follow college, so you guys are all on your own on that. You want to talk some pros?
Yeah.
You guys want to
let's talk some pro.
Yep.
We didn't do no pick'ems.
Yeah, we did. You weren't here. You weren't here, Ron. Yeah, we did them like
here.
Yeah. We started. We got a late start. We just did them really fast. But I mean, if you want to do them, I'll do them again. I don't care.
I don't care. It don't matter.
Games tomorrow to decide. We got 2 important games tomorrow to decide the division. Like you got the NFC North between the actually the NFC South. I mean between the Panthers and the Bucks. And the Saturday night game is the NFC West between the Seahawks and the 49ers. And that
I'm gonna go with the Panthers and the Seahawks. I'm taking the 2 road games. I think they're gonna take the upsets.
Yeah, that would be intriguing to see. Like the 49ers would love to win that game tomorrow night for the sake of all games in the playoffs go through San Fran.
Yeah.
Like they could ride the wave of home games. City is hosting it.
Yeah, new Daily Huddle time. New Daily Huddle time, Brett. Yeah, we're gonna come on at 6:00 at night. It'll be better for everybody. I think.
And what I just mentioned would be amusing too. Like we didn't already had 2 occasions have won the Super Bowl as the host of the Super Bowl in this city. First it was the Tampa Bay Buccaneers, and then there was the Rams in LA.
Yeah.
How amusing would it be if the 49ers actually become the 3rd team for us to watch do it?
Yeah. I mean, if they win their division, they are, and they win their game, they're locked in. They don't have to leave for the whole playoffs. Everything goes through. Every game they play will be in
Santa Clara.
Yeah, that's crazy. How cool would that be? Just that you're doing so well, and then you get the Super Bowl too in your stadium. That's cool.
Well,
and you know what? As I mentioned that, this is going to set up another this stuff I'm talking about may set us up to where we're going to live out another narrative that hasn't died yet, which is Green Bay not getting past San Fran in the playoffs. Like, we beat the Bears in the first round. Guess where we're going the next round? To San Fran.
Yeah. Okay. I mean, look, I'm ready to be over the 49er hump. Everybody's always like, oh, it's the 49ers. They'll get you in the playoffs. No, they won't. They're not getting us in the playoffs. Not this year. Maybe.
Yeah, that's the thing. There's been hardly. That's always been the story for us throughout the years. Like, there's hardly 1 year in the playoffs that passes us by that we're not matching up against that we're not going to meet San Fran in the playoffs.
Right.
And my thing is, if we manage to get past the first round, we're certainly going to be guaranteed to see them in the divisional round.
We got Eagles fan in the comments, man, big time. Go Birds. Mm-hmm. Eagles. He's spelling it out. He even spelled it correctly, Rock.
Yep.
Hey, at least we got one that does. America sure don't know how. Fuck that.
Rock. He says, Rock, go Birds.
Yeah.
That fucking mayor in Philadelphia sure as fuck don't know how to do it. That bitch.
But hey.
What's up?
Yeah, she can't spell Eagles to save her life, man. Embarrassed the fucking fan base. Fucking stupid bitch.
Funny thing about the Eagles, I'm thinking after this weekend is a guarantee. There's certain things that seem to be guaranteed now because of what's going to happen this Sunday. The Bears are going to play their starters against the Lions and win that game, while the Eagles rest their starters in their final game, which means, the Bears are going to win and lock up the 2 seed, while the Eagles are going to be number 3, which means in the first round, Green Bay is going to Chicago.
Yeah, I hope so. I mean, unless they screw it up. I mean, they could still screw it up. You know that, right?
You you have to win, right?
Oh, we're good. It don't matter what we do. But if the Bears tie or lose to the Lions, they cannot go, or they will lose, and you guys win. They'll lose. You'll get the 2 seed, and they'll get the whatever you are, 3 seed.
The 3 seed goes to the Bears.
Yeah, you'll swap.
So then we got to play you again in the wild card, just like last year.
Yeah.
Yes, you do, Rob.
Man, I am so fucking tired of seeing you fuckheads. What the fuck?
Well, that's why I don't want you. I don't want to see you. I want to see the Bears, bro.
I'll tell you what.
The Bears.
Hey, you're at the moment, Rob. You're already set for a playoff rematch. As far as where you guys are, you're likely going to be hosting the Rams in the first round.
Yeah, I know. Yeah. I know.
The very team that you beat in the
personally, if
playoffs.
I got to deal with one of you, I'd rather deal with the pack stack than the fucking Rams. I don't want to deal with the Rams. They're a fucking good team over there.
Yeah.
I mean, I don't want to deal with the Rams. I think I can. I know I can handle the Packers better than I can the Rams. I mean, I've been able to beat you guys 3 times in a row. And the last game, we pretty much controlled you offensively. So I think we can handle you again offensively if we have to. And this is going to be in Philly. Yeah, I think we can beat you. We'll have a hard time. If we have to play the Rams, we're going to have a harder time, I think, in my opinion.
Well, John says you're scared of us, so you better play the Rams.
Yeah, that's a fucking bullshitter.
He says Rock's scared.
Jeff Rock ain't scared of shit. You already know better, John. Shut the fuck up. Get in here, bitch. Shut up.
Yeah, I know. Get in the show, man. Where are you at?
You know what I mean? Get your ass in here and shut your mouth.
LaFleur said that Golden is not a primary target on offense. Yeah, I could have told you that, man. I mean,
actually, our offensive coordinator Stenavich said that.
Yeah. Oh, he's the one who said it. He's not.
Yeah.
They got to work their way up to it. Is how they got it. That's how they do it in Green Bay.
Yeah, you got other mouths to feed on offense. There's guys like Christian Watson and Romeo Dobbs, along with Jaden Reed, the top 3 receivers. Those are the mouths you got to feed, along with Josh Jacobs too.
We lose A-Dub?
Huh?
Oh, I thought we lost you.
No, A-Dub's still here.
Right.
No, I'm still here.
Rams are dangerous.
Yeah, that they are, Brent. That they are. But then if you watch the Rams closely, they've been on a losing streak lately. You just see them get bested by the Falcons earlier.
I still worry about them, Dub. I'm still worried about them. Because that was the team that came closest to beating us, man.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
I mean, Green Bay came close, but even they weren't as close as the fucking Rams. The Rams were right down to the last play.
Right. And I think the NFC West has been much of a bloodbath in its own right this year.
Right.
Rams suck. I mean, yeah, the NFC West has been the toughest division, I think, right?
Yeah. You got 3 teams with 10+ wins in that division. Yeah. Rams at 11-5, San Fran's at 12-4, and the Seahawks are 13-3 right now.
Yeah.
Same to you, bro. I get it. Happy New Year, man. I get it. You know, we cool. We can still be civil and say Happy New Year. We don't have to like you. We don't have to like our football chances, but it's all good, bro. Yeah. So far, it's been a good year. Good New Year so far. A healthy Jacobs can be huge for playoffs. Yeah, I mean, bro, a lot of healthy players in general are good for playoffs.
Well, hey, it's already been decided. We're letting plenty of guys sit out this game Sunday, like Clayton Tune. Clayton Tune is the starting QB this Sunday.
Yep. I don't even think we're playing Willis. Willis ain't even going to play. Because that's why they brought Justin Richardson.
Well, I think this is smart on Green Bay's part. Like, there's a strong possibility we may not re-sign Willis next year. So we're definitely going to see what we got in Tune just for that occasion.
Yeah. It'll be interesting, that's for sure. I mean, I'm fairly certain that Willis will be gone. He will not be a Packers next year.
Yeah, somebody's going to start him on their team.
Yeah.
Any one of these bottom feeders, perhaps they might.
I mean, bro, you could say we need to adjust, but we got to account for injuries too. I mean, we lost Micah.
Yeah, we lost Micah. We lost Tucker Kraft. We lost Devontae Wyatt. We lost Elton Jenkins. Those were some key guys we lost.
And you wonder why I don't want to play the Rams. I want you guys. You guys are broken up.
Yeah. No, I get it.
Yeah, we understand the idea.
Yeah, no, I totally get it. You want to play those teams, but Eagles are hot garbage right now. Damn, John.
Says John.
John be busted. John be trolling hard. The Niners are looking good too. Yeah, but not on defense, man. They got a lot of good offense, but their defense did not look. I mean, they let the Bears.
I mean, even the 49ers were banged up on the defensive side at the most.
A lot of people happy Ohio State got knocked out. Go figure.
Oh, touchdown.
You hope Halfley goes? Damn, John. Why you want to get rid of Halfley?
Yeah. I bet it's because he feels Jeff Halfley pretty much has had a year where he has been a reflection of Joe Barry with the defense this year.
Yeah. Well, I don't know, man. For most of the games, we played pretty well defensively. There's been a couple, like 2 or 3 got out of hand.
Yeah, the last one we played against the Ravens definitely was out of hand.
So was the Cowboy game.
Mm-hmm.
And you could say the Denver game got out of hand too. We had a clear hold on that game. We let it escape. So Barry was not better, John. Don't even say that. That's just you cannot even say that.
Yeah, in case one needs a reminder of anything, Joe Barry couldn't stop the run for anything to save his life.
Our defense was in the bottom 20. Are you kidding me?
Yeah. Yeah, we were bottom in a lot of things. Even in turnovers, Joe Barry couldn't get it done.
Yeah, for sure. No. I mean, so let's talk about Trayvon. What do you think, man? I mean, his numbers ain't big this year. There's nothing. I mean, even the last couple of years, they haven't been spectacular.
Who was that?
Trayvon Diggs. You think he starts?
Right.
You think he plays? I don't think he starts, but I think he plays.
Well, some other fans in our fan base had took a poll to vote whether or not he does play, and I think he might. I mean,
I think he's going to play.
He cleared the physical goal. He's been practicing, so one would think at some point we gotta play him, just see what he can do on defense.
Bears are having a fluke lucky season. The
Commanders 2.0.
I mean,
we'll see about that, John. My thing is like if we don't see, my thing is like if the Bears don't follow up this year, up this successful year with a Super Bowl run at any point next year or the year after, then we might have that. Then we can jump back to that conversation about Commanders 2.0.
Oh, you could say they're the same old Lions at that point.
Right?
Lions are the same old Lions right now. They can't do nothing. The Vikings actually turned their season around, man. They actually, I'm already giving the game to the Vikings for tomorrow. I mean, or for Sunday. I don't think
especially since the game is meaningless.
Yeah. I mean,
given the fact that we already locked down our playoff spot and are already in, there's no reason to win this game.
How do you feel about having less wins than we had last year?
it's a rough case scenario for me to see that happen, but happen like one's got to think if certain key guys were not down, and if we didn't have these issues with questionable play calling from Matt LaFleur and others, there's in certain games, yeah, we'd be far better than what we're looking like right now.
Right. There's none in here. They're all over there. Here. Go by Grandma.
But yeah, was already becoming quite the laughable case for me is how many times am I going to come around these hosts and trolls with the conversation about perhaps Jordan Love's not the guy. Malik Willis is far better than him, and my only argument with that is let any team have a tape on Malik Willis for a full season of him as a starter, and then let us have a conversation about if he's anywhere near better than Jordan Love. Because one game or two of him flashing and playing doesn't necessarily that doesn't justify or verify to me that he's a better QB.
Right. Yeah, you're right, man. Will Darnold repeat his last year in full, the most important game of the season so far? I mean,
he could have done. If there was a time he could have done that before, was when it was against Matthew Stafford and the Rams.
Right.
I gave him crap about that before when it came to choosing against him, and he managed to make me eat my words on that one. So one could think perhaps Sam Darnold learned from last year and won't be called out to be a choke job in the most important game this year.
Right.
And I'll tell you what, if Sam Darnold wins tomorrow against San Fran, then I'd say your question will be answered then about whether or not last year will be on repeat for him.
Right.
Because if Sam Darnold can beat both the Rams and the 49ers, then there's no question the Seahawks can make a run in the playoffs and beat anybody else.
Right.
No matter who it is.
Rest our starters and go to Lambeau Field South to defeat the Bears. I mean, I would like to make the Bears one and done. But can we do it? That's the question. You're talking half our starters are going to have. They're all going to be. I mean, maybe it'll help Jacobs. I think he's the one who's going to benefit from it. But I think Love's probably going to be rusty. I mean, I don't know. We'll see. I guess it's just hard to. I don't know. My expectations are tempered now. Very, very tempered.
So are mine. I mean, here's the thing. Yeah. When it came to this year, I already mentioned before, our hopes for the Super Bowl was strongly predicated on the trade we did at the start of the year. And if Micah Parsons was still healthy along with a few other guys, I would not doubt our chances as far as any run in the playoffs up to now.
Yeah.
Because my thing is, the pieces we need for any kind of run would have already been in place.
Yeah. I mean, it's a good idea. I mean, we're not playing anybody, but I hate conceding games. I hate, now it's like 4 games in a row. We're already on a 4-game losing streak, right? Or 3?
3. It's 3.
Yeah, so it'll be 4 when we lose to Minnesota. A 4-game losing streak, and if we lose the playoffs, that's 5. I mean, do you think LaFleur's job's in jeopardy? They're talking about it everywhere. People are like, I just can't believe it. What's up, Eric?
What's up, Eric? But if I gotta be honest about this, the more I look over this year and analyze everything that LaFleur has done, even dealing with when it comes to what he's had to deal with through the year, I personally say he can ride for another year. Because my thing is like you ain't gonna find we're not in a place where we can find any other OC or any other qualified guy who can take over and do better than LaFleur right now. I mean, while his coaching has been somewhat questionable during the year, he can still give us a winning season. He can still get us to the playoffs. We're still in good shape with him as our coach, to where I don't see us letting him go right now.
You're going to see Bo Melton playing quarterback this season. Yeah, man.
As much as you don't like it, Philip, there's a strong possibility we will see it, especially when it comes to how short-handed we are in the cornerback room right now.
Yeah. I mean, Diggs is going to help.
You seen Kamal? You already seen Kamal Hagen go down. Nate Hobbs can barely stay healthy, so of course there's a strong chance you're going to see Bo Melton out there at corner.
Right. Yeah, we'll see. I'm not, it's hard for me to get excited about what our prospects are for this game. I mean, we're playing all our backups. I mean, I don't even know how many starters on defense are we playing. Is McKinney going to suit up?
Yeah, we might see. There's going to be a few. There might be 2 or 3 of our starters are going to still be out there.
Edrin Cooper. I mean, I don't know. And the next question is, which defense is going to show up? I know that's why John's mad. Everybody's mad at Hafley right now. But Hafley's still got our defense playing good. I mean, better than it was. If someone poaches them from us, that's what it is, He's going to have to prove that he can play offense, too.
I don't know. When it comes to Jeff Hafley's stance with us, there's a strong chance that he's going to come back for another year.
Yeah.
I don't see nobody. I don't like even when it comes to the kind of year our defense had, I don't see nobody taking them off of us right away.
Right. Yeah, we'll see. I'm excited about it. Yeah. He said like 3 times on Phil. Phil definitely wants us to rest our starters. I think we are, Philip. I don't think we're.
Yeah, you could say the best advantage we can have going into the playoffs is if our guys are healthy going in. We want to be as healthy as possible going into the playoffs. So I think that could be a reasonable case.
Right. Yeah.
The best. I mean, anybody will tell you the best ability for any NFL player is availability.
Yeah.
Like you want your best guys available as much as possible, even for the big moments like the playoffs. So
I'm just bummed by it that we didn't progress this year offensively. I mean, I think we're like at a standstill. I mean, our defense got better, but then we have all these injuries. It's a lot of things. Man. A lot of things.
Yeah, you could say it was a standstill offensively. Like, especially when you think about our second half performances in most games played.
Right. So Rock. Oh, he's not there. All right, never mind. I was going to talk to him about his game, but we can move on to the. Oh, he's back.
Yeah, he's here.
You want to talk about your game? You got the. I can't hear you, Rock. You're muted.
We ain't doing shit but sitting people down like you're doing.
You're doing the same thing, right? You're not playing nobody. You're not starting nobody.
No.
Yeah.
We've already said we're starting Tanner McGee.
Right. And you're playing, and you got your final divisional game too against the Commanders.
Exactly. And we play that in Philly, so we got a good chance of winning that game, even though we're resting everybody.
Yeah. One could say the Commanders were a big disappointment this year because everybody expected them to follow up what they did last year, especially when it came to the type of season Jaden Daniels have for him. One of the best
Exactly.
rookie years years a QB could have.
Right. But I mean, when I remember when I was talking to you guys around August about all these old players they kept signing, I said, dude, that's going to come back to hurt them. And what did it do? It came back to hurt them.
Yeah.
They
Yeah,
averaged
like
29. Bro, they averaged 29 years old on that roster. You can't average that fucking old. I
yeah,
mean,
you
shit,
could
the
say
average NFL roster is like 24, 25. They were averaging 29. That's too old.
Yeah.
uh
I
I
mean,
mean, I'm not against the idea of bringing in certain veterans to better your team, but at least bring in the kind that can elevate them to a certain level and elevate the younger guys, not guys that are past their prime and washed up that can't do nothing for you.
I
Right.
think
I
he
mean,
did
I'm
damage to
thinking
his team.
when you're talking about that, you're talking about a 34-year-old Bobby Wagner. He's not that good anymore.
And you let your O line get your quarterback killed.
Yeah. Right.
The O line got the
Right?
quarterback killed, man.
Yeah. I guess somebody should have told the Commanders to do a little more digging before they decided to bring Laramie Tunsil over from the Texans to plug in on their O line.
Right. Mm.
Morning. Morning. Christ.
Come on, what's up? Good evening, man.
Go on, Dave.
And I was about to say morning and shit, dude. So,
I mean, the Commanders, they don't really have any prospects playing. I mean, Scary Terry's been out for most of the season. Their running backs, most of them were
both of them
injured.
up, dude. Debo hasn't made much of a difference at fucking Washington this year either.
Yeah, he's been injured too, part on and off.
Yeah, and one of their running backs, I believe, tore his Achilles before. Austin Eckler.
Eckler, yeah.
Yeah, so
Not that he's not like their star, but he was definitely the best back they had as far as like keeping them in the games. You know what I mean? He's old for his running back, but I don't know, man. They're definitely disappointed their second year two. I mean, everybody was like, "Oh, the Bears took the wrong quarterback." Did they take the wrong quarterback? I mean, it doesn't look like a year two.
It's you know what? And
here's part of the problem is you guys had a shitty coach last year. So
yeah,
I mean, if you'd had Johnson to start out, maybe nobody.
Yeah. Oh God, if Caleb would have had Johnson last year, he would have had more than 16 wins in 2 years, dude.
Yeah.
And not just a matter of coaching. Don't forget, even the old line was bad, especially when you think about how many sacks Caleb Johnson endured last season. More than 60 last year.
Yeah, 68.
Yeah, no,
68 sacks, dude.
I mean, until they don't, it's a bright future. Until they don't, right now it looks bright for the Bears. If they come out and just lay an egg next season, then we'll be giving them shit about it too. So, because that's what happened in 2018. You guys popped up and you guys were great and 12 wins and disappeared. So
yeah, and who followed and what followed after that was just back-to-back years of Rodgers and Green Bay owning that division until we fell off until Rodgers left.
Yeah. The Lions got in the mix. Who would have thought that?
Well, I don't know, man. It was about time for the Lions, dude. I mean, they did suck for 40 fucking plus years.
Yeah, but why did it take them so long? I mean, you sucked that bad for all that time,
question, dude.
I mean, the Bears had how many top 10 picks you had in the last couple of drafts? I mean, because you guys were in the basement.
Really, seriously? Seriously?
Hold on.
Mitch Trubisky in 2018 was a 2. Justin Fields was in 11th.
Yeah,
Justin Fields wasn't top 10.
Yeah.
The Bears do not draft in the top 10 as often as people like to think we do.
Yeah, but the last two drafts you had top 10 picks.
Yeah, but to
multiple
clarify to answer your question about why it took them so long to get this far up, one's got to give consideration about how many years it takes for somebody to actually get certain draft picks right and the coaching position right, because that's always going to be a factor in how a team will either progress or regress from where they were. Like the line, like
you know what?
it's
You know what?
like
A
one's
lot
got
of
to.
time, a lot of the time now, dude, and I really find it like the last, I don't know, probably half decade to a decade, is your head coach and your quarterback have to align. It's almost a requirement that your head coach and your quarterback have to grow in the same system at the same time for you to be any fucking good.
Okay, I agree with that one, Pride.
That's Greg.
You could say
that's who that is. That's Greg.
Yeah,
right?
You could say it's a retool. Yeah, I can agree that you can retool. That it's a retool that the Lions need to do during this off season. But
yeah,
but one can call it out that the biggest mistake the Lions made this year was they could run a Ben Johnson offense with a different coordinator. That's what hurt them the most this year.
I think they just need a new offense, just come up with their own. Get you a coordinator that's got his own scheme. That's go find you another Ben Johnson. Is what you got to do. That's what Dan Campbell has to do to keep the locker room, I think.
Yep.
Yeah. I mean, the thing
is,
is,
Dan Campbell found out it's not that easy.
Yeah, the thing is, when you get a new coach in any kind of position on the staff, whether it's going to be your coordinators or your head coach, every coach brings their own kind of identity to your offense and defense, and that's the first thing you got to get right when it comes to any coach you have is make sure the identity you're getting for your team matches what you're trying to do.
Good luck on that, Ron.
Drafting number 32.
Yeah, he thinks they're going to win the Super Bowl. Sorry, Ron.
No, that wouldn't necessarily. That wouldn't necessarily be true because even if we won the Super Bowl, dude, there's no way in hell that the Bears are drafted 32nd, dude.
Why?
Well, every Super Bowl champion does, though.
I don't know. I just wouldn't see it, but I guess.
Bro, that's the Super Bowl champ. You get the last pick in the round. There's 32 teams. That's why they're saying that. You get the last pick if you win the Super Bowl. You would be the 32nd pick. That's just how it is.
Yeah, and I still can't help but laugh at Ron with that case about thinking he's getting 32. And no offense to you, Dave, but I'm just
not at all, dude. Not at all. I'm just saying when it comes to the Bears, I feel like they're one. I feel the same way as Woody does, and I believe he's right that the Bears are still a year away before they can declare a Super Bowl team right now. No. I talk to Bears fans about this all the time. Dude. I don't like hearing us in Super Bowl the same fucking sentence, dude. I really don't. Because I don't think we're ready for it. I don't think we have the defense to make a Super Bowl, dude. I mean, yeah, we lead the league in takeaways and everything, man, but outside of that, we suck in so many areas on defense. It's not even funny. But it's another. Let's get a year into that, and then I'm sorry. Yeah, that we've come a long way really fast. In 11 games, we're like where no one thought we would be, and truthfully, we're at like. The half the year that Detroit had with Ben Johnson and like the first 6 months after, we're right there at that point, dude. And no one expected to be us for the Bears to be at that point, dude. I think the Bears are way ahead of schedule, and I think it's only gonna get more dastardly and sneaky the longer time that Ben Johnson and Caleb Williams have together.
Well, we'll see. I mean, that's going to be the thing is you got to see what goes on year 2. I mean, Year one so
Right.
far has been pretty good.
You know, it's a whole bunch, dude. You know, there's so many factors, dude. It's not just it's health. A lot, dude. We've been really healthy offensively, not so much defensively, but we've been healthy offensively, dude.
Yeah.
You
No,
know,
you have.
and like Detroit's not healthy defensively, but then again, Detroit's not healthy defensively all the fucking time.
I mean, they had injuries last year on defense and still managed to put together a 15-win season.
Yes, they did.
You had them.
And then
You had them this.
And then in the first game against Washington, they bitched because Ben Johnson put up 31 points and 500 yards and they lost, and wanted to blame Ben Johnson when they should have been blaming Aaron Glenn.
Yeah.
I mean, I'm sorry, dude. 31 points and 500 yards. I mean, that should be like Jaquan Brisker was saying after the fucking game Sunday night, dude. The defense let down the offense. Jaquan Brisker was like, dude, 38 points should have been enough. The defense blew it.
Right.
Well, I mean, the 49ers going to say the same thing, you know. They put up 42 points or 41, and
they
took them that many. I mean, the defense let their offense down, too, and they've been playing good defense, too. You guys haven't been playing, I mean, lights out. I mean, the best thing about your defense is takeaways. Other than that, it's just been
I acknowledge that, dude. I acknowledge that, dude.
And I believe somebody might have gave the Bears the nickname of the Cardiac Bears because they won so many close games.
They
won a lot.
I have no fucking doubt about that either.
Because they've been winning a lot of close games this year.
Yeah. Getting that heart rate up.
Dude, Caleb Williams is the best QB in the last 2 minutes of the first half and the last 2 minutes of the game. It has been all year.
Yeah, no, he's played well. Except in those games he lost, he didn't play well.
No, not in the games he lost.
But we'll see. I mean, it's still early, man. I mean, we got one more week to go, and then it's playoff time. It's a restart of the season. You know, everybody starts at 0.
Yeah, that's the nice thing about the playoffs, dude. Everybody's starting at 0, dude. It's kind of like hockey, but actually, really like hockey, dude, because you can have a shit defense coming in, and then all of a sudden, fucking boom, for 3 weeks, you're like godlike, dude.
Yeah, like everybody tells you that one rule you always think about going into the playoffs. When postseason comes around, you throw everything from the regular season out the window.
Yep.
It'll be good week of football. Final week. There's a lot of games still. I mean, the Jags. I mean, not the Jags. The Ravens and the Steelers. I mean, you got both games on Saturday are both for the division. The Panthers and the Bucks.
Yep. So far, that's the thing. So far, it's the most important games are the ones that wrap up the division that still remain decided.
Yeah, the Niners and the Seahawks. That's going to be a good game, man.
That's going to be a good game, dude.
Yeah, that's for the division too, you know.
That's going to
not just for the division. Not just the division. Whoever wins that game also becomes the number 1 seed in the playoffs for the NFC.
Yeah, and the other one becomes like the 5 seed.
Yep, and they will be on the road against either the Panthers or the Buccaneers.
Yeah,
that'd be sad. That'd be sad, dude. Because really seriously, dude, both of those teams, they don't want to win their division. They've been playing all year to give it away.
Yep. But the Rams go ahead.
But then when I think about the matchups, like no matter who wins the NFC South, whoever wins it, when it comes to them matching up against San Fran or Seattle, they don't match up very well with either one of those teams.
No, neither one of those AFC South teams match up. Dude, you know, I've been seeing a lot in like Bears pages. They've been having like a review of who won the trade between Carolina and Chicago, and it's like, and
I'm not so sure if there's a declared winner in that trade yet because both teams are pretty much in the same bout so far from where I stand. Like you've seen Carolina improve. Carolina's definitely gotten what they wanted out of Bryce Young. They're a playoff team now, and so are the Bears.
Right.
I'm not so sure you can declare a winner in that trade. But for any other NFC North team who did a trade, I think it's more another trade. If there's a trade where I say there is a declared winner, it easily can be the Lions and the Rams when it came to the trades they did when they swapped QBs. Like who's been better with their team and managed to accomplish more since then? Like Stafford, you saw Stafford go to the Rams and get them a Super Bowl. You saw Jared Goff come to the Lions and give them a spark, and eventually they became a playoff team with Goff. But then, the more you think about it, yeah, I think the Rams definitely might have won that trade.
100%, man. They definitely won the trade. I never thought anything else than that. I mean, they instantly went to the Super Bowl. That's the year they did it. I mean, it's hard to say. It's hard to argue against it. So.
Yeah, sure, the Lions may have been in the playoffs on more than one occasion, but so have the Rams. And my thing is like, if the Lions accomplish more than the Rams in the playoffs as far as making it to the Super Bowl and winning it, then I would say both teams benefited well with the trade.
Right.
sorry,
No, you're good, bro.
I had to answer a call from my wife.
Sometimes we got to take those calls, bro.
Yes, man. Well, when it's up.
Yeah, that's just how I look at it. As the Rams did more than the Lions did, I think the Rams won the trade with the Lions.
For sure, they got to suit. I like that's the whole point of doing that. When you make a big trade like that, you want to get a Super Bowl, and they got an instant return on their
yeah.
trade.
Oh God, the Rams won that trade all day long, dude.
Yeah, instantly.
Yeah, but no, and that's the thing. Before I got cut off, I was trying to say, dude, people want to compare the Carolina and Chicago trade that we fucking used to get Caleb, and fucking they used to get Bryce Young, and it's just like, no, dude, you don't understand. We'd fucking play Carolina in the playoffs and we'd kill Carolina, dude. We'd fucking destroy Carolina. Carolina's not that good.
Well, they're about to be playing for their division.
Yeah, I know. Well, they're what?
I mean, bro, they haven't done anything like you guys haven't, and then the year you guys break out, they're breaking out too, bro. I mean, you can't deny it, Dave.
Breaking out. Dude, what are they, like 8-7?
Yeah, but that's good for. I mean, bro.
Well,
I mean, you guys.
That's good for them, dude. I agree, dude. But no. I mean,
I'm not. Look, you could. I understand you're all excited about your team, but you got to give these other teams props. They've been in the basement too, and they're having a decent year. They beat the Rams. They beat us. I mean, they beat some legit teams. You know what I'm saying?
They did. You're right, man.
And I'm not trying to discount them. I mean,
no.
They have a way to go. Yeah, they have a ways to go, but all those early picks they were getting, and it's starting to pay off for them.
Yeah, they're another
one. I mean, even the Tetaroa McMillan trade, the draft pick definitely paid off for them the most.
Yep.
I mean, Bryce Young did need a solid with number one receiver he can throw the ball to, and he got that when it came to that pick.
Yep. That's true.
No.
Are you ready for this? Are you ready for this one?
Yeah, John's never gonna let anybody hear the end of that.
No, that's how he's.
That's just
Oh, John, you're hilarious.
That's just, when Caleb throws for Caleb could throw for 4,700 yards, win a Super Bowl.
Well, if he does that, John's gonna have to eat some crow. But I mean,
crow, dude, I guarantee you.
If Caleb actually could fix his problem of missing wide open receivers, he would hit 4,000 yards.
You know what? Here, I'll tell you what. I'll tell you what.
Easy.
I'll tell you what, and this is real simple, dude. And I was just reading about this, dude. Tom Brady, 7 Super Bowls. Do you know what Tom Brady's career completion percentage is?
Oh yeah, no, I saw your post on that.
63%. If Caleb gets to 65, if he can get to 65, I'd be happy, dude.
Well, he's just got to get to 60 first. He's not there yet. He's getting there now.
And I just mentioned, and I mentioned, and I was just uttering the number 270 because that's how many yards Caleb Williams is away from reaching 4,000 this year.
Yeah,
he's 109. He's 109 from the Bears' single season record, which I think if it goes the way I think it will, Caleb should have that by midway through the second quarter. It's only 109 yards, dude.
Oh, for the team record?
For the fucking team record, it's 109 yards, dude. He should have that halfway through the second quarter, if not in the first.
Yeah, I don't expect Amon-Ra's going to play. So
no, they're saying a lot of Detroit players aren't playing, dude, which is kind of weird. But
well, I heard they're not starting their starters on defense, is what I heard. But
if there's nothing left to play for, well, yeah, they got to start their starters on defense. Aiden Hutchins got to get it. Hope he can get to 10 sacks.
He won't.
Maybe.
He sucks.
He does.
Crutch. I call him Crutch.
Aiden Crutchinson.
Aiden Crutchinson. Crutch.
Yeah, you have to make fun of him because he got hurt, but he already has 13 and a half on the year now.
Oh, yeah. Does he have 13 and a half? Okay.
Yeah, he's having a decent year. I like his new little bag of tricks where he was forcing fumbles. I mean, he wasn't even getting the sack; he was just knocking the ball out of the quarterback's hand, and that counts as a sack fumble. So,
yeah, strip sack.
Yeah, and the thing, the Texans. And you speak about sacks, the Texans are the only team that has 2 different players with double-digit sacks.
Yeah,
Will Anderson and Danielle Hunter.
Yeah, Danielle.
Yeah,
Danielle Hunter. I'm sorry, dude.
The Vikings that's another one. The Vikings let go. Yeah, the Vikings shoot themselves in the foot.
Danielle.
That's something you could have said to Minnesota. Like, I'm sure that's one guy they wish they still had on the team.
Yeah, because he still got juice. He still got juice.
There's a lot of people. Yeah. Okay, John. Sure thing.
John, he's never gonna give Caleb no love. Never gonna give him no love.
I understand, dude. I understand. Yeah,
that's just John.
He's bitter, dude. I get it.
Hey, man, I was saying the other day, I was like, well, watching that 49er Bear game, I'm like, why can't my offense look like that? They both were having a great game. It was a great offensive game, bro.
Yeah, that's it. Man, that was the 49er game, man.
There was so much offense. It was like everybody's throwing deep balls. There's breaking out runs. I mean, it had everything in it.
Yeah, the Bears went down, and I'm like, not a big deal, dude. I'll get it.
Yeah, when I was watching that game, it was like we might be watching a rerun of the Chiefs versus Rams game all over again from a few years ago.
And it pretty much was, dude. It pretty much was, man. 42-38. Yowza. And then, for the Bears to sit and have their formula that they've had all year long, dude. Boom, right to the end of the game, dude. Caleb's got the ball, fucking, hike. There we go.
Yeah, one will be curious to ask you this. What is Burton's status from that game? Because I believe he got
Burton's
because
good, dude.
Burton was hurt on the final play of that game. I recall.
Yeah, he aggravated the quad muscle, dude. But from what I understand, his quad muscle's all good. And he's supposed to the only one I still hear having a problem is Odunze, but he had a stress fracture. Those are tricky deals, especially in your feet, dude. So, I mean, if he's healthy and they're saving him for, then he's healthy and they're saving him, dude. But I'd have to believe that if he was really healthy enough, that he would be playing.
Oh my goodness.
Would I be surprised to see him play? Yeah. Odunze, I wish. It'd be nice. Hopefully he's there.
I think Odunze's they're saving him for the playoffs too.
Yeah, I think so.
Well, they didn't have one in the last game they played. It sure didn't look like no pass rush.
Yeah, no one had a pass rush in that last game, dude. For whatever reason on that last play, all of a sudden fucking San Francisco had 4 guys come free. It was like, come on, man. What the fuck?
Yeah, but they every game, man, at least like 4 games, they showed what's his name wide open in the end zone somewhere that Caleb missed. DJ Moore. They always showing him wide open somewhere.
Yeah, he was in the other side of the fucking field. He was in
the corner of the end zone. It was wide open. But they also teach you not to throw it across your body like that.
Yep. They do teach that, dude. So I'm sorry, dude.
Yep.
It happens, dude. It happens. And it's just like, and then somebody going back to that trade, they're like, oh, dude, since you're not using DJ Moore, we'll take him back. And it's just like, how do you figure we're not using him just because he doesn't have 70 receptions, dude? Look at the fucking team. We're talking about 5 guys with 40 receptions, dude. Sorry, if you don't think that's enough DJ Moore usage, dude.
Yeah, you got other mouths to feed. Obviously, there's Roma Dunze, Luther Burden, Colston Loveland, and Cole Kmet.
Yeah, I mean,
I think they're going to get rid of Cole Kmet anyway. I think that was Loveland's turned out to be a pretty decent guy.
Yep. Yep. Ben Johnson knew what he was doing, dude. Yeah,
and funny thing about that game between y'all and the 49ers, there's a strong possibility, given how the 49ers finish, you'll be matching up with them again next season.
Yeah.
No, you'll be playing. You guys will be playing a first. The first place schedule, so it's going to be a lot harder.
Wouldn't surprise me.
All the big division winners.
Yeah, either you're going to get the 49ers or you'll get the Seahawks.
Yeah.
Right. Either one will be hard.
Yeah. It is what it is, man. From every year to year to year, it changes. So.
Yep.
Oh shit, we're almost done. All right, fellas. Well, we're at the end of the show.
Hey, man.
Let's say goodbye. Thanks for coming. Thanks for commenting. And welcome to the new time on the Daily Huddle. We'll get more people in here. It'll get better. All right, fellas. Thank you.
Yeah, yo, it's game time. Ain't no messing around. Huddle Sports Network, the best in town. From NFL rumors to the latest trends, we got all your sports. Just tune in, my friends. Catch us on Roku, Fire Stick, take your pick. Facebook, YouTube, where the action's slick. Daily shows that drop like a bomb. From 10 to 11, it's Ken and Ken. Stay calm. Huddle up, catch the vibe, feel the rush. Get your news, get your fills in the clutch. Over 27 podcasts, we breaking it down. Join the team, Huddle Sports, wear the crown. Live every weekday, it's how we roll. Lions Talk with Jeremy B, we taking a stroll. From 11 to 12, don't miss a beat. We break down the game, make the info sweet. The Daily Huddle Podcast, noon to 1. CST Zone, we're just having fun. Toss your doubts, we bring the facts. Tune into the huddle.